KLBJ FM. This is Coyote. We're here from 3 to 6 every day. Hello to folks that might be streaming live on Facebook. Usually on Tuesdays, we might do a little video thanks to our friend Dylan, who runs the cameras here in the studio. The reason Dylan comes in is that every Tuesday at this time, whatever time it is now-ish, we hit the tarot deck. We hit the tarot deck. I accidentally hung up on somebody earlier who was calling.
Damn it.
So I screwed up on your first call, Abby. That's my fault.
Oh, no.
But if you do want to call in with a question for the deck, we usually try to make a little bit of time for you callers. 512-834.
I've got one right now.
0937.
Yeah. Get that atmosphere set.
You like that? You know what's
I do.
Is this appropriation?
Definitely.
Okay.
And
Oh,
the
us
whole
doing tarot?
station should be shut down.
Absolutely. I think it came from multiple places east of us.
Tarot.
Including Europe, so I guess, it just gets around.
Make sure
Culture
to go
gets around
get some
sometimes.
authentic food from whatever this culture is. To make up for it.
So do you have questions already to start off with the deck?
Yeah, should I
Toy.
change my NBA allegiance from the Spurs?
Ooh. I'd be careful with that one.
Yeah, a
In
lot
this
of people
listening audience, you could end up with a lot of
This
angry
doesn't go down
people.
to San Antonio.
We are not going to get calls.
First of all,
for
we do
tarot.
absolutely go to San Antonio
Do
with the
we?
station. Yes,
I was
absolutely.
kidding. I'm joking. I would never.
And it doesn't even
but-
matter. I feel like Los Spurs up here in Austin, they're pretty.
Look, I would never go back on the Spurs, but I am curious who I should be going for now. Who's left? I like the Nets. I like the Sixers.
Can I say? Here's almost the answer for you.
And the Mavs are Texas still, so
It depends on who you ask. If you ask a tall blonde dude with blue eyes, he's going to tell you Mavs. If you ask a
Why
dude,
is that?
if
Dirk's
you
not on the team anymore.
wait, listen to the end of the joke.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Jesus.
I thought you quit comedy.
I did when I hired you. Hey, hang tight, AJ. Go ahead. You go with your first question.
It says obstacles re-encountering those harmed in the past and willful ignorance. Over time, a person may realize that their past behaviors have been hurtful to others, and even if they may not find forgiveness for their actions, they still must atone.
Ooh.
You better make up for it, Spurs.
Well, I'm just saying it's been difficult to find Spurs games, like
Oh, since you came to Austin?
since I came. But even when I was in
Oh,
San
and it-
Antonio, it's like they're avoiding me, and I feel a little burnt.
Okay.
And I would never go back on them, but I am curious who I should be
Can
rooting
the
for.
Spurs atone?
Because it's fun to watch Durant. I don't know. Okay, let's see what
It's
this
fun to
guy's
watch
gonna-
Durant.
Oh, he's fun to watch.
He's a great player, isn't
He's
he?
a great player.
He's a great player.
Okay, all right. What do we got?
I think in any other time, he would be credited differently than he is, but so many people are in the King James camp right now. They feel that if they say, wow, Durant is a phenomenal player, that
So good.
somehow that it's a zero-sum game, that if you give love to Durant, now you're taking love. And I think that it's like having multiple children. You can love them all.
Yeah.
And their games are
Just like,
are
you know.
completely different, so it's not even like you're comparing the
That's
two.
true. That's true. Also, it's so cute
Glad
that
I got
they
that out
have
there.
the Nets have like the subway numbers or whatever, and they're
Yeah.
It's really cute. Just their,
I think
their
it's-
aesthetic. The aesthetic is. I love it. I really like the Nets aesthetic right now.
I'm glad that all 5'10" of me could answer and help out there with a little bit of NBA question.
Thank you.
Clearly,
You did it.
I'm what the NBA is all about, right? ¿Qué pasó, güey?
Hey, what's up, Coyote?
Hey.
Qué bueno, qué bueno.
Hey, dog. Really quick though, LeBron James is garbage, dog. A guy. 40
Man, you
pounds,
throw
Wade
so much heat,
Buffett.
dude. You throw a lot of bombs on this show. Do you know that, bro?
But let him talk. Why?
I can back it up though, dog. I got two hands to prove it on me.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, look, I'm not fighting you. I know that you. I know. I know your history, bro.
I love you guys, dog. But I got a question for the tarot cards.
Let's
dog.
do it.
Hell yeah.
So should I pursue my business venture in Colorado?
Ooh. Should he pursue?
This
his
makes
business
sense because
venture?
he did say the other day he had been to Colorado, and I was wondering if he was talking to.
Six of
Whoa! Let me have that cup real quick.
Yeah, show that to
I'm gonna
the
show
cam.
that to the cam. Whoa!
So It says alcohol, especially wine, drugs, addiction, and excess.
Sounds
It's
like
proper.
a Coyote
Says
card.
this is a sign of the drunk or drug-addled and their thoughtless actions. A souse
Sounds
may,
like a yes, brother.
a souse. What's a souse?
That's someone who drinks a lot.
A souse may make themselves a nuisance, or the addiction or condition of a known drug abuser may worsen to the point of needing immediate intervention. Be careful with those who are
Screw
not
that,
careful with
dude.
themselves.
You're in. You're in.
Definitely.
You're in.
Hell yeah.
Órale. Hey, thanks, Doc. Te amo, Coyote.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, too. I'm gonna make a shirt for you that says, it's gonna say staff on it. It's gonna say Coyote and
Hell yeah.
staff.
Hell yeah.
Since you are getting ready to become our official mule, it's gonna say staff on it. Okay?
Gotta get those drugs.
That-
Love you guys, Doc.
Thank you, man. We love you too.
Te amo
I love that
también.
guy. I love that guy.
Oh man, I was gonna ask. I forgot what his
Hang
question
on,
was a
Chris.
few weeks ago. He was like, "Should I do stand up?
Oh, that's
Should I do stand up?" And I think it was a no sort of thing. So I don't know if we ever did it. My bad.
Wait.
Should have asked.
Did we did this on the show?
Yeah,
Somebody asked
Yeah.
if
he did.
Adam did.
Adam
Oh,
called
yeah.
and was just
What
like, he
did we
decided he
say?
wanted to
He's
do
like, hey,
stand
should I
up.
go out and should I do my
Yes,
try some
of course,
stand up?
always.
I think we said, why wouldn't you go
Yeah,
do?
¿por qué no?
What's
I
gonna
feel like
happen?
that-
You can't get hurt.
Yeah, I feel like the cards were like, nah, don't do it.
He
Your feelings, maybe.
Oh wow.
I don't want to put his business out there, but he spent some time in a
Presidio.
he spent some time in a publicly funded hotel,
Yeah.
and I feel like your feelings have already been hurt enough where a couple of college kids heckling you aren't gonna.
Definitely.
Plus,
Hell yeah. He's
Yeah,
gonna.
but what
he'll
about
go-
high school
he'll
kids?
go
you want to know what I want to
shank
watch?
him,
I want to watch a college kid heckle him, and I want him to go, listen here, bro. I'm not like these other kids up here, okay?
Look, I'm not college police, okay?
Yeah, I want to watch him. I want to watch him turn and go, I'm not going to make some kind of little funny joke back at you. I'm going to follow you to your car, bitch. That's what I want to watch happen.
Me too.
That's what I want to watch happen. What's up, Pest Control Chris?
Hey, Coyotes, how we doing today?
What good? Hey, you sound down, brother. You okay?
Chrissy.
Yeah, man, I got a bad one for you guys today, and I got a question for the tarot deck.
All right.
I got a dog that's been pretty sick last few days, about 10 years old. He's been having diarrhea for about 4 days straight, and I just want to know if my Max is going to be all right.
All right.
Is
I would
Maxie
almost
gonna
hate
be all right?
hate to flip this card.
Queen of
Yeah.
Swords. So it's a lady with bats flying out.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
Of
Could be good.
her,
Yeah,
far,
hand,
so good.
hand me that card where
Yeah.
you looked that up.
I
I'll
can-
describe it to the listeners.
Hand
Now, remember, sometimes these things. Oh, it's bats flying out of her cooch, by the way.
Hell yeah.
And
Her
she's.
cave.
There's been a lot of nudity in today's deck. She's not in the best shape, a little
Ooh.
sinewy, but she's got bats coming out the coot, dude. So we'll find out what this means. It could be
so
good.
it says turning problems against themselves, rising above trauma, mastery of one's pain, and powerful women.
Hell yes.
So maybe
Maxie?
make sure to get a lady vet, I guess.
Gosh, yeah, his name is Max. He's 10 years old. He's a German Shepherd lab mix. He's made me proud for a damn decade now, and I'm
He'll
just
be
not ready to
okay.
say
He's a good
goodbye.
boy.
Hey, I always know this is tough, all kidding aside, because we like to make jokes. In fact, I'll give you one of these to Max. But legit, if you got to do the deed, compassionatepetvet.com.
Okay.
All right?
I'll write that down.
That's my friend, and she'll come to your house, dude. And I will tell you that for your pup, it's a lot easier. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to a vet or whatever. Yeah.
I think Maxie's going to be fine, though. It says those who draw this card should attempt to use the implements of their pain to achieve their liberation. I don't know. But
Okay. Yeah, I just got to find time to take him to the vet. I know he'll be all right. It's just, when you get your dog sick, it weighs on your head all day long.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
man.
it does,
Scary,
dude.
It's scary.
I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, I appreciate you calling and bringing the show down, bro. I really appreciate it. If you have a story about a little baby that has cancer, you can call with that tomorrow, okay?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Chris. And remember, it's about us,
Jesus
not about
Christ.
you and your life. My Lord. Hey, all kidding aside, man, best to you and best
give
to
it
Max.
filtered water.
Yeah, let us know how things go. Yogurt.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know. I listen every day, so if I don't call tomorrow, I'll call sometime.
I appreciate it.
All
Yeah,
right.
call and let us know how Max is doing. And you know what I mean? If need be, we will call out to the Coyote spirits and have them meet Max on the other side. Hallelujah.
Just
Hallelujah.
to help him cross the rainbow bridge. Hallelujah, brother.
That's it, baby. Take care of yourself. Oh, man, it's always a bummer. That's why I got off Facebook, because everybody was posting pictures of their dead dogs. And I was just like, I can't do it. I said, I can't do it. I like dogs.
Here's the thing.
Dogs
Max
are good
is gonna
animals.
Be fine.
Good.
Yeah.
So let's be positive.
All right,
here.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah. Just go little dookie issues. He'll be all right.
What am I in for with this? Am I going to get this car repaired? Are they going to total this car? Am I going to end up upside down on this loan? What's going to happen to me with this car situation that I got hanging over my head?
Okay, what's going to happen with Matt's car? It's
Hand
Queen
that
of
to me.
Wands, inverted.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Queen of Wands, but inverted is how it's drawn, so it has a different meaning, and it is another woman. She's kind of spacey looking. She's wearing a big old crown, and
Stressful, self-reliance,
Let me see
having
that,
to take the reins when others fail, and being uniquely equipped for difficult encounter. So
it's just what I know. I'm going to have to deal with all this. My wife's going to be like, this is too much. I bail.
Those who draw this blah 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 experience the pains of this self-reliance, especially when it comes to when it is necessitated by the failure of others. It is good that a problem can be ably resolved by one's actions, but those actions can be inconvenient and taxing.
Oof.
I got work ahead of me, don't I?
You got a little work ahead of you, but
you can't relax
praise
yet.
Jesus.
Well,
we're
I mean,
still
I even
alive.
called the insurance
That's
people
life.
yesterday, and they said, "Oh, the people who are coming with the tow truck are going to call you within 24 hours." And after 24 hours, I had to call
Of course.
the tow truck
Aish.
people, and they're like,
You knew
"Yeah,
it wasn't going to be that simple if 911 the responders didn't come out and help you.
get up,
you know?
get down." Yesterday, I got all
It's-
pissy about 911, and a guy who works for them was just like, "Hey, we have to stack these things and whatever." I was like, "Look, I know that." I even said when I was complaining, "I'm mad and angry, and I'm being a bitch about this." I even
Yeah.
said that. Like, I'm not harshing. I mean, obviously, 911 has done some good work for people
Oh,
and
yeah.
all that. I just,
We need them, you know? So,
I'm
like,
just saying me. I was being greedy and thinking about me.
Good.
Just me.
It's hard not to sometimes.
Yeah, you're the only person you really, truly know.
That's not true. I mean, sexually, yes.
You don't even know yourself.
Oh, man.
I've been to
So-
paradise, but I've never been to me.
So why do you think a tall, blonde, blue-eyed person would want me to like the Mavs?
Well, I was saying there's two kinds of people. If a person tells you, if you're going to ask a tall, blonde, blue-eyed guy, they're probably going to say, "Oh, yeah, Mavs all the way." If you ask a guy who built a little bit like a bowling ball, Latino dude that has one of those beards that's just barely right there on the jaw,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and
Chin strap.
he has wearing gold sunglasses indoors, that dude's going to tell you Spurs 100% of the time. He's also going to say, also, you might want to check out the Raiders. You might want to get out of the
Oh,
Eagles and
yeah?
check out the Raiders. He might be a Cowboys dude as well, but you know what I mean? You can spot a San Antonio fan and a Dallas fan, and they do not cross paths.
Interessante.
You don't believe?
I do believe, but what's the Raiders? What's their main rival?
Health, a clean liver.
Fair.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that it brings us to the end of another Tarot Tuesday. Now, ladies and gentlemen, big announcement. Big announcement. Coming up in 5 minutes. Coming up in 5 minutes.
What's up?
Our dear Abby Rosenquist is doing live read
we're
number
giving
2
it
in her
another go.
entire life.
Jesus Christ.
You did great yesterday. I was really proud of you. Very first time. We'll see how you do this week.